Hello everyone, it's King Sloth and welcome back to another daily video log. I've been asked a few times now, like via social media, which you can find down below by clicking the link tree. Messaged me a couple of times now saying, what are you going to miss most about being in the British military? And that's been like actually a harder question to answer than what I thought I would. So I've narrowed it down to a few different things that I will miss 100%. Number one, I will miss the fact like I know exactly what I am doing every single day. When I'm at work, everything's already done in orders. You've got your week planned out there. You've got so many different things planned for you, and you just knew exactly what your routine was going to be. It even made it easier for made it easier for home life as well. Yes, the military, you do go away, but normally you are told well in advance, so you can sort of arrange things around that. And certain schools you go to now, so like my kids are in school, they wouldn't say no, you're in the military, and say you're going away, and it's like in term time, and you're going to be away for the summer holiday or the Christmas holiday, so on and so forth. You can speak to the school. Sometimes they will let you go out during term time, which is great because it's cheaper that way as well, and you still get to spend that time with your family before you deploy, because you can't do it during the summer period, and that's good. But I'm going to miss having that whole calendar block done in with different almost activities that I can do, and it's really weird to say like that. Obviously you can book different things like yourself, but like the military is more work, like it's work related stuff, and I'm going to miss that. The second thing I'm going to miss is the fact of there's so many different sports I could do. Like in the army I did boxing, I did rugby, I did so many different things to a decent high level, and it didn't cost me anything. Didn't cost me an extra penny to do a full boxing camp. Didn't cost me an extra penny. Well, it cost me money to buy like kit for like rugby. I had to pay for the kit, but it was only like £30. That was like shorts, top, underwear and everything. I was like, this is great. Whereas my friends on Civvy Street pay a lot of money for subs, they pay a lot of money for different bits of kit, and I'm like, oh, I didn't pay anything for that. And they're like, what you know? Same as like with boxing. To do like a full boxing camp, like to how intensive it was I went through my camps, you'd have to pay a stupid amount, because you have to get your coaches, your trainers, everything, all the kit, to be able to use the gyms. It's a lot of money, but in the military I did it for free. Even my customised like gum shield for free, because that's what they're doing. I'm going to miss that, because like even with my shoulder being injured, I was like, when I get back, I want to get back into boxing. Obviously now I'm getting discharged, the chances of me getting back into boxing have pretty much slimmed to none, because it costs so much money, and I've got 3 kids. But I think the main thing I'm going to miss about being in the British military is like the brotherhood, or the camaraderie, however you want to say it. Because there's been times, so like even in like phase one training, when you don't really know the people around you. Everyone, I say this to everyone, in phase 1 you will all have at least one day when you're like, fucking I'm done, I've had enough, I can't do it anymore. And that's when these people who you don't really know very well will come up to you and they'll speak to you like, oh, no, you can do it, bro, you can do it. They'll go through all your problems, all your thoughts, and it's like having a brother which isn't your brother, and they'll speak you down off this ledge of you getting out of the military. They'll do that. The brotherhood of, you could be in a shit place, like a horrible exercise, a horrible area, it's raining, it's cold, everyone's miserable, but then you look at like your friend, your brother in arms, and you see them snap too, and then you both just start laughing. Like the amount of times I got on with a lad called Hainsey. It'll be a bit mad that I mentioned in the video, but I remember we went to Brecon on a battle camp, and we had this young lass. Never mind, it was like a heat wave. So we had like, I was the rear man, so I was making sure everyone catches up. And we were walking out to go, Haynes was at the front. I was like, you're gonna have to stop, mate. Why? I was like, this lass is just struggling. We need to have a quick break. And it took us that amount longer. But I was getting snapped because I was on the tallest bloke and I had to take like one step for every 6 of theirs. So I was like, step, wait, and it was fucking took ages. Haynes is at the front trying to drag everyone to get where we need to be. Like, fucking come on, we got to get there. And this girl's going, I can't do it. But then he got snapped. he like fell over, started losing his shit. And even though I felt shit, seeing someone else be snapped instantly made it feel they're like 10 times better. Like, I wasn't losing my mind. Like, it's not. It's just funny. The carnage of being in the shit is one of them. It's one of them that you'll never experience anywhere else other than the British military. And I'm gonna miss that because everyone said being in the RAF is closer to being to the civilian world. And I'm gonna say I've never had that situation in the RAF where I've had a lot of situations where people have been like annoyed, but they've not been snapped. Like, they've not been fully wound up, broken, and then you start just laughing at each other because you both know it's crap, but you're in it together. That's what made it funny. Whereas in the RAF, it seems everyone's after themselves and they'd rather get on with their work rather than help. It's one of those situations where I'll do a video soon about like the British Army compared to the RAF, but it's a very different environment to be in. It's a very strange place. But yeah, those are the things I'll miss: the routine, the sports, the brotherhood. And obviously it helps that you get paid every single month. It helps. But anyway, it has been King Sloth. Hope you enjoyed this daily video log. And once again, I like getting sent questions. I like getting sent them, and it does give me something to talk about. Things that I won't think about myself. And someone's like, "Have you thought about doing this?" And you're like, "Oh, no, I haven't." It's so weird. But anyway, been King Sloth. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.